What's up, guys? Incinerator X here, bringing you a Clash Royale video today as I promised, and we're going to be looking at the Giant Skeleton deck like I mentioned earlier. So this is what it looks like, and it's pretty much been doing me some good. So maybe you guys want to try it out. If you guys don't want to try that out, then I'm interested to see what kind of decks you guys have. Just post them up in the chat below. Leave a comment for your deck, and maybe I don't even know. Actually, you know what? Post your deck at the bottom, and if you would like to join our clan, here it is. You'll see it. It says Boogie Knights. That's what we are. So we have that much trophies. It's open, so feel free to join. And I'll be there to, if you guys want a friendly battle, you want to test out a new deck, I'm always there. If you guys need help with a deck, I'm there again. So yeah, Giant Skeleton deck as of for now. This is pretty much the small breakdown. Skeletons, Barbarian Hut, and Barbarians themselves, they all three of them, if they have like Hog Riders or Prince, it counters them pretty well. And if they, let's say they got Skeleton Army or low level minions or anything that has like air or so, or ground, you can counter those with the splash damage troops, Baby Dragon and Wizard. And if they got just, a giant or something, you could probably counter with just Barbs, Wizard, and Archers if you have them. Fireball for minions and Spear Goblins and all that stuff. Or if you want to get a quick hit off of a tower, that works too. You could also replace the Fireball, if you want, with a poison spell, if you have it. If you don't have a poison spell, zap spell. If you don't got that, free spell. If you don't have that, then rage spell. If you don't have that at all, lightning spell. If you don't have that, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with you. I wouldn't really chance lightning spell though. Lightning spell takes too long, but these short-handed spells, the poison, freeze, and zap and rage, they're pretty good too with this deck. And I personally prefer a Fireball because a lot of people like using Barbarians. So you'll run into that a lot commonly when you're in Arena 4 and 5. You'll start seeing people with Hog Rider and the Barbarians. So, and the Witch too. And you can counter that with the Fireball. So we're just going to take a look at what happened here. This was a battle I did not too long ago. This guy had he had his Hog Rider. He had a Hog Rider and Zap composition for a deck. So I was like, When I found that out, I was like, how am I going to go about this? This was a pretty close match. He said, good luck, and I gave him the thumbs up. I said, let's go. So I started off with some Archers and followed up with some Barbarians. And I seen that little push coming on, so I said, stop those minions, because minions are pretty dangerous to me. Spear Goblins, not so much. Yes, when they get, and they're in clumps, obviously they do a crap ton of damage. But my Baby Dragon over here gets a couple of hits off and fires off. But look what happens here. This Hog Rider really puts in work. I was like, oh no. He took out over half my tower. And this is when I was thinking I lost already. But then I was like, wait a minute. I still got a Barbarian Hut. So let's throw that down. And then he countered that with his Valkyrie. Valkyries, oh my god. Valkyries, they really take it to Barbarians. There's like nothing you can do when you're facing... When you put Barbarians up against Valkyries, they're going to get smoked regardless. It's just going to happen. Unless if you got some other heavy tanky troops to back it up, then that's the only way then you can keep your Barbarians alive. But look at that. Another Hog Rider. I'm telling you, man. I had to counter this with my Barbs, and I was like, yeah. This man was getting real close to my tower. It was some craziness. I already took his right tower down halfway. And look at this push I do. Watch this. Watch this. Pay attention to this. This is actually pretty freaking awesome. I didn't think that, I was going to get this. I got half of it down. Boom. And now I had to play some serious offense because I had to play offense and defense at the same matter because I seen his stuff coming in and I was like, oh crap, he's coming in hot. There ain't nothing I can do but try to stall him. And look at that. We were both thinking the same thing. Fireball. And there goes that freaking Hog Rider. So you know I had to stop that right then and there. I was like, nope. Sit down, you Hog Rider. And here we go. Perfect placement with the freaking, what is it? Giant Skeleton. With the Wizard to back it up. And it works. I'm telling you. If you can get your Wizard behind the Giant Skeleton, you win. Boom. He already knew it was game over. If the bomb didn't get him, the archers would have got him. Oh, so that's one battle I've done with the Giant Skeleton deck. So we're going to take a look at how I go and do it. So I have a live battle right now. So I'm just going to pretty much wing this. If you know what their cycle is and you can pretty much follow it, then you're set from now. You just got to follow their cycle, know what all 8 cards they have, and then be able to counter it at certain periods of time during the match. Simple. And there goes all the troops right there. And there goes that. So luckily, hopefully my thing will get, nope, it won't get a couple of shots off at all. It will get a couple of shots off on that bomb tower. But that bomb tower is going to be some pretty big issues when I put down my barbarian hut. Because, you know what he's going to counter with? Watch it be a minion horde. Watch. Or, like I said, remember guys, with the fireball, boom. They do a crap ton of damage. And we're going to try to eat this guy up right now. Work? Are we going to get there? Are we going to get there? Guys, we're going to get there. And we're going to taking damage to his tower. Let's go. Let's go. We might be able to get his tower, guys. We might be able to get his tower. And there goes his tower, guys. We got his first tower. Cool. So that tower is down. And he's pretty much screwed from here. Because I didn't even pull out the Giant Skeleton yet. Or the Wizard, in fact. And I'm going to pull out the Wizard in just a moment. I'm actually going to pull out the Giant Skeleton with the Wizard in the back. Oh, shoot. And he has a Giant Skeleton too. Oh, guys, we have to stop this push. That's it. We got to stop it right now. We must stop this push. Look at that. You remember what I told you guys. Barbarians and the skeletons, they really take in work against the prince. And then I'll throw some splash damage down. And I'm going to counter his with mine. Because I don't want that Giant Skeleton getting in my grill. It's not going to happen. We're just going to play some serious defense. And we're going to go for his other turn. And he's going to take our tower. And now, this is where the real games begin. I could have played defense the whole thing, but I kind of want to drag this out a little bit more. Just so y'all can get the feel of what the real deal is with this deck. And either way, we're still taking the win, so don't worry about that. It's just going to happen. And this is where we go. Or we can draw. Really easy way to counter. As you guys saw, I took his tower easily. If I really wanted to, we could have just won this right off the bat. But let's give him a good game and a thumbs up. That was pretty good. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's not that hard to use. As long as you guys hold off, you guys are set. Simple. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. My recording stopped, so that's why I had to finish that. And guys, I will see you guys in Clash of Clans in just a few moments, so stay tuned for those ones. And as always, stick with playing Clash, Call of Duty if you do so, and yeah, actually any Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, it doesn't really matter. But don't forget, join Boogie Nights if you guys want to join. I'm interested to hear what you guys have in common for decks, or what you guys have in common for your favorite card. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.